Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Taylor, my buddy Kenny. It's the show where we watch anime together, or it's actually an elaborate ruse so that we clean our offices. Last time we were watching episode 2 of Solo Leveling, and we left off with Jin-Woo wanting to rather die than have to have a conversation with a girl over dinner. So, what do you think is going to happen in episode 3? You think he's going to die, or you think he's going to take her out to dinner? Get out? What do you think, Kenny?
He might take her out to dinner. He might.
No, he ain't taking her out to dinner. He gave her all his money.
Oh no, yeah. He's the broke one now.
If he had Riz, he'd be like, "Thanks for holding on to my what was it, mana crystal or whatever."
Mana crystal,
he doesn't, though.
whatever the currency is in the show.
He's gonna fake his own death and never talk to her again. Is what my bet's on, because he's too much of a beta.
Wow.
She's gonna move to another town and just start over. No.
I mean, he did get that like 2.2 second screen saying, "Oh well, you better hit accept on the."
He's sacrificing his blood to the Chaos Gods in a chance that he will now start a new life where he finds a girl who will appreciate him for his hard work and good personality instead of someone who just wants to date him because he's pathetic and she can use her heels.
Maybe so, but
that's my prediction.
That's your prediction.
I'm ready when you are, man. Let's hit that episode 3 because I need it.
Yeah, well, I need it too. This is a good show, so. Oh.
I wish.
You should have went to dinner first.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the red eyes.
I wish I had another chance.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You won a new life. Maybe.
Nah. This is really just the sequel to Evangelion. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I've seen that meme.
Wait, you said you've seen the meme. Have you not seen the show? We'll put it on the list. No one should have to sit through that.
Yeah, I guess so. I've seen parts of the show.
It's too old. It's in a square. We're not watching it.
The
As my kids say, it's in a square. We're not watching it.
The 4:3 aspect ratio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll continue.
A hospital. My arm.
Is your foot back, bro? Oh,
my leg's
it's back.
too.
I bet he only has one shoe.
The hole in my chest is also healed up.
Yeah.
So is that just a nightmare?
Do you think these guys get like insurance through like the Hunters Guild? Because like an American insurance company would never cover like these people, right? Ever.
Yeah, I mean, there has
I bet you could even get life insurance policies in America. I don't know how it is in Korea, but
I mean, there has to be some government like subsidy.
Well, it'd be the Hunters Guild, maybe. Yeah, like, I mean, hey, we're gonna take care of your loved ones. Homeboy's gone. Yeah. The lady who's about to give birth to another kid, right?
Oh my god.
That guy got like cleaved.
The poor guy.
Is she gonna get a settlement check?
I mean,
maybe you get more of a settlement check the higher rank hunter you are. I mean, so if you're like a B rank, you qualify for like more coverage.
I mean,
because you're less risk.
You would ideally, I get that you would sign a waiver every time you went on a mission. And,
they probably do.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to. I think the 100 skill would go broke or something, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, after a while,
you're probably right.
Ideally, yes.
Although I don't know how much money you make. Know what they would do is like you're like, sure, you're insured, and they're raking in like we take a cut of like the mana stones you find in the dungeon. But then when you get in the hospital like this, after being sacrificed to the blood god, they just deny your claim. Like,
yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That doesn't cover transmigration, reincarnation, whatever.
Yeah.
It only covers lost limbs. Like that one guy with the pinned up, he got the pinned up sleeve now on all his coats.
just
Like, he's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
But it's like, oh, there's only so much coverage, and then nah, we're not gonna cover your like half of it's medical. But
Yeah.
but I closed the gate. But nah, you met your cap for the month.
You haven't met your deductible yet.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the two government suits are.
Who are you?
Hunters Association Surveillance Team Manager Jin-Woo.
And I'm Taeshik Kang.
Okay, but what do you want with me?
Before that, let's get your doctor in here.
What? So you're telling me I was unconscious for 3 whole days? What about Juhi and Mr. Song? They're okay too, right?
Yes.
What about Juhi?
But
Two.
Chio Song lost an arm.
Oh.
To present a challenge for any
Bro,
hunter.
pin it up.
So
Pin it up.
retire.
Like a Vietnam vet.
Like I'm done. I'm just you're out.
Well, he's got to retire, right?
Yeah,
He's
he got
lost his-
retired
lost
because
his
he no use. And then now we hear about the healing. They said she would be right.
Yeah, she's a B rank hunter.
She's a pretty high rank hunter.
Well, she was
and-
already Well, she was already taking like lower rank jobs because I think she lost. I think they said she lost her whole crew like before.
okay. So
she was, like-
even more depressed.
She was in almost full party wipe.
Yeah.
She was a survivor. So now she was taking low rank quests because she's a B rank healer to keep everyone alive. And
yeah.
then just lost all those people again. So she
Yeah.
is messed up.
Yeah. I mean, clearly she becoming like maybe an otaku.
Do they cover mental health care? Do they
yeah,
have
do they
mental health
cover
for
mental
hunters?
health care? That's a good one.
Like a VA, but like for the hunters, you know?
yeah. Hunters VA.
Yeah.
Juhi Lee was deeply traumatized and is receiving psychiatric care. Given her condition,
Oh,
I
man,
suspect
she-
she'll resign soon as well.
She's just
She got
devastated.
long hair like Rapunzel.
Oh no.
My green jacket boy.
Of the 13 hunters who raided that dungeon, just 6 of you lived. Only 6. Though we all know how dangerous hunting is, it's rare to see such a tragic end.
Mm-hmm.
And yet it gets even more unusual. When the White Tiger Guild arrived on the scene, after being alerted by the survivors, all they found was you.
Oh, yeah,
The
shoot Mitzi.
temple they'd been told about had disappeared. No trace of any statues either. There was just you collapsed on the ground.
No way.
It's quite hard to believe. There were no inconsistencies between the reports, however. Not to mention, we also recovered the remains of the deceased. Thus, we're much less suspicious of your party.
What?
That guy doesn't
Incidentally,
believe
Did he say it's suspicious? He like
Well, it's because like everyone had these claims. We found like in this other room, there were all these statues, there was an altar, and when they went to go and investigate, it was just him and then all the dead bodies and no one else there,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
In like a dead end of the cave. So like the big doors and everything are
oh,
missing.
so like
and
what
I
the
guess
hell
it's
happened?
suspicious because everyone's dead. He's the only survivor. It kind of looks like he killed a whole bunch of people, right?
Oh,
Like-
okay.
But
I
you
didn't
also
catch
know
that.
that he's like the weakest person, so why would he he wouldn't be able to kill his people. Also, I guess that the other suspicion. Why did the weakest person survive when he should have been the first to go?
Yeah, yeah. He should have been cut down immediately.
Yep.
and this is just speculation, of course, but Hunter Jin-Woo Sung, by chance, did you experience a second awakening?
A second awakening? Once a hunter's power manifests, it doesn't change. They get what they get. Unless, that is, they have a rare second awakening.
Okay.
Lets them exceed their limits and rise to A or sometimes S rank. Maybe I could too.
Maybe.
This is a manometer. Place your hand on the stone, please.
If they really encountered
He's so
insta-kill
excited.
level
He's like,
He's so
yes. Finally, I went
excited.
from
average
F
hunter
to
would have
like
made it out of that situation
C.
alive.
Yeah.
cat.
Those beasts to vanish along with their dungeon suggests
Yeah.
the presence of
Cat
an A
girls.
or even S rank hunter, making a second awakening the most likely explanation.
Let's see.
Well, sir, what
that
disappointment
sounds
you say I
happy
am
is.
now?
That sound looks so bad. That shit looks so bad. Like 10.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't have a
That's
frame of I don't have a frame of reference, but I
Yeah.
bet 10 isn't good.
oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, 10 no good.
Apologies. It would appear that we were mistaken about you.
Huh?
You and E-Rex
Like how
didn't
they're
get
all
hired in
disappointed.
70.
So
He's
bad.
basically just a civilian.
The dungeon disappeared and can't be explored again. So, how did he manage to survive?
Well, that sucks. When I got my hopes up. I wonder, though. Why'd they leave without asking about this screen?
I was wondering why he didn't have an
Then
IV.
again,
Yeah,
maybe they couldn't see it.
maybe they couldn't see it.
Guess it's not a touch panel.
Oh. Point shoots.
0.02.
This
Two
first
tenths.
popped up in that dungeon.
200ths, I mean.
Oh.
You have got to take better care of yourself. You know how worried I've been about you?
I'm sorry.
Other hunters are as healthy as can be, but all of your raids end up with you getting hurt. My anxiety's through the roof. You
To
know
think
what
I was
real
prepared to
pain
leave her
is,
behind.
What's with the smile? This is serious because next time something like this happens, I'm dropping out of school.
It's his sister or classmate?
It's his sister.
It's sister.
Sister.
Okay, then.
Younger
That's-
sister.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's in high school.
Yeah.
I believe it's in the
Oh,
first episode that he was working to put
In
her
college.
or for her college tuition so she
Yeah.
could go to medical school.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously his mom's medical bills. But
Yeah.
she wants to be like a doctor or whatever.
Yeah.
Gonna
That's
find a
why he's
job
killing
so you
himself.
can quit yours.
Yeah.
Message officially received. And speaking of, do you see this thing?
What thing?
What thing?
Never mind. Okay, like, you know how video games sometimes notify you about stuff?
Random tangent?
How would you open one of those messages?
I'll go tell the doc you need a narrow exam.
Come on, didn't you used to be a gamer?
Yeah, I did. But don't all unchecked messages go to an inbox?
Oh, right, gotta open the inbox.
Yeah, for your
Why
dailies.
suddenly bring up games?
Not much to do in a hospital. I remember this player stuff being mentioned before.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty okay, so I'll be on my way. See you later.
Bye, sister.
Bye.
Ready
No.
when you are, Song-yi.
Oh, they're the
The
classmate.
system is designed to assist the development of the player.
They're
I
your
think
two.
we saw her in the in that opening like exposition
Yeah.
dump getting evaluated, so she must have just awakened.
Yeah.
As a hunter.
It kind of looks like, and she keeping it on the down low. Kind of
Yeah.
sounds like. Failure to comply with system may result in penalty. Okay.
Failure to comply with the system may result in a
Okay,
penalty. Rewards have been delivered. I have no idea what any of this means. Huh? Daily
That's how I
quest,
feel in
strength
anytime a
training.
game has a battle pass. I
Yeah.
don't know what this means. I don't want to do it. I don't want to interact with it. I just want to play the game the way I want to play it.
I do play the battle passes because I like.
I hate it. And if a game forces you to do the battle pass, I just uninstall the game. I'm
Yeah.
done. I don't need that shit.
Oh boy. Yeah. I can understand that.
Has arrived.
Okay.
Confirm. Let's see. Push-ups, sit-ups,
That's a-
squats, running.
That's
That's
the
a
One
lot.
Punch Man routine, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
What the?
Sweet. He's gonna
Yeah,
go bald.
okay. This is a joke. It's not a very good one. Hospital patients don't exactly have the energy to spare.
Yeah.
What in the world is going on?
What will
Hello,
happen?
Chairman Go.
He had like a quarter of a day.
We
Yeah.
spoke with Hunter Jin-Woo Sung at the hospital, and we were wrong.
I see. We're lucky this incident didn't result in a dungeon break. But at the same time, it leaves too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. It's an unprecedented case, to be sure.
No shortage of mysteries when it comes to dungeons. Let's mark this as a special case and enter it into the databank for further evaluation.
Yes, right away.
They're really the government. They put like a tail
Gonna
on
be
him
a
or something
long day.
when he gets released from the hospital.
Oh, you think? They probably...
I mean, our government would.
I mean, yeah, some mysterious thing happens in
It's
the
sus.
dungeon.
Us entering a database. No, let's make it so that his incognito mode doesn't even work on his computer.
Yeah, let's watch him.
Also, I approve of this guy rolling a Lexus around.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
For the next B-rank raid, what would you say to taking on an instructor role for us, Miss Cha?
An instructor? But why?
Well, this raid will serve as a test for our new recruits, so I want you there. If you're up to it.
I don't know how great of a mentor I would be.
Fight as you usually do and treat this raid as any other. They can learn just by seeing how you work, which is a true testament to how talented you are. Our guild is one of the 5 largest in the country, but we fall short on an international scale, meaning that there's some room for improvement. Though I realize it sounds contrary, our joint strength can increase even if we as individuals can't. Best to prepare. No telling what's ahead.
Okay, this guy dresses like he's a Pokemon gym leader.
Yeah.
Like
And
a
he-
third
and he
gen
did the eye-
Pokemon gym leader. Oh yeah, and he did the move.
The move.
He hits it too. He hits the pose. That honestly, I think that guy's one of my
Yeah.
favorite
I
characters.
can't do the pose.
He's great.
So she's the legend super high rank hunter from
She's
before.
an S rank. Well,
S
they're
rank.
actually both S ranks.
They're both S ranked. Okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know.
She's Kugure.
Another gate? Of course it's in the middle of the damn road. I hope they
Yes,
can clear
that
it.
guy, the one American in this show.
What American? Yeah, I mean, it's
How
like,
dare they block traffic? It's in the fast lane too.
it's in the fast lane. I have to go through
Now there's
the
a bottleneck on the freeway.
the I-5 or whatever, whatever freeway, like alternate freeway.
How many cars just not paying attention? They're reading whatever on their phones. They're yelling at the kids, and then boom, that
Boom.
minivan going 90 down the fast lane crashes the barrier and goes right into the rift.
Oh man,
Have they not tried to clear rift by just driving like a tank through it or anything?
yeah.
That'd be sick.
I mean that. I'm guessing they tried this.
I guess they explained it when they're like, "Oh, our weapons don't work, but magic ones do." They
But
just need a magic
ones-
tank.
Yeah,
Let's get a magic tank.
Magic tank.
Yeah,
Like, get a magic tank here.
it's just that easy.
They should have been here by now.
Nope. Uh-oh. We're about to see.
I guess you can't pause it.
Oh, pause the timer.
Yeah. Like when he's going to sleep, it doesn't pause the game.
No, it's like a 24/7. Oh, okay.
MMO.
MMO. Oh, times.
How did I get here? I'm dreaming, right? I mean, I was just in the hospital and then...
Okay. And that's red.
Come on, you're kidding.
4 hours. Really? Okay. That's...
Yeah, I'm not making that.
I would only...
I'm too old. Well, dude's like 20 years old or something.
Yeah,
right?
in the 20s.
He's a young dude. He's pumped up on IV fluids unless they'd never started one ever.
I mean...
He'll be fine. He's barefoot in the sand.
He'll be
I'm sure
fine
it's
against a giant sandworm. Okay.
Centipede.
Centipede. Okay. I take that back. Centipede.
Yeah. Might be scary.
Is something wrong?
Do they turn off the lights in the hall too? Is that normal in like Korea? Or they're just like, yo, it's nighttime, lights out. It's like a prison.
I guess
It
so.
ain't like that here.
It's
Just
not
make
like
the nurses walk around with a flashlight.
The nurses, I mean, everything's on all 24/7 here. It's like,
That's weird. That's wild.
yeah.
I don't know how true that is.
I
Someone
don't know
will tell me in
either.
the comments below that they save energy because they're so progressive.
Yeah. Yeah. This is...
How many of them are there? 2 more hours
2
might
more.
just kill me anyway!
Any sign of him? No, none. Maybe we
Based
just missed him and
cameraman.
he's back in his room now? Let's check.
I didn't even
doubt
catch
he
it.
left the hospital at this hour.
Keep running forever!
Oh god. Oh, you only have 10 more seconds, bro. Come on.
Run to the side.
Side. Oh god. Survival.
This dude looks dried out. He sweated all his moisture out. He is dehydrated.
I mean-
now can he get an IV? Now can brother get an
I mean,
IV?
they're gonna have to give him more than an IV.
Like 2. Give me 2 bags. I need a couple saline bags in here. Hook it up.
I think like
Needs a Dr.
5
Pepper.
for this
Get
poor
this
dude.
man a Dr. Pepper.
I mean, you that hike. You were like this on that hike.
And what happened? You gave me a Dr. Pepper, then I fought a bear.
Oh my god, yeah. Get Jin-Woo Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Claim reward.
He's
oh.
here? Mr. Sung, are you alright?
Yep. Nearly healed now. I should be able to leave pretty soon.
Glad to hear it. So where are you gonna take me? After all the stress you put me through, you totally owe me big time.
Yeah. Talk to you later. Alright. Time to go.
You
Time.
want me to help with the raid?
Yeah. A
up,
D-rank
girl?
gate appeared on a road in Hupjung, and all the guilds are tied up with other obligations at the moment. But it's fine if you'd rather not. What you went through was horrible, and that's totally understandable.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't apologize. Oh, that reminds me. I heard Hunter Sung woke up and is doing great.
Gina is doing okay?
Oh, really? So
Still
it's
get
like,
a chance at dinner.
chance at dinner. She gonna ask him to dinner. I hope. Different thing. If they're asking her when they know she's basically out of commission, they might be really
yeah,
desperate.
they're like, hey, the
guild.
guilds aren't going to clear it. Like the private guilds aren't. So I guess this was probably like a hunter's guild. It's like a looking for group.
Looking for group.
You're not doing a guild run, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna pug it. So
Yeah.
they're calling to see, like, hey, we need a healer. You want to come heal? 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, dog.
Nah.
I'm gonna jump around the bank.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna hang out at this mailbox.
I'm gonna play the auction house here.
Yeah, she's really just kind of sitting there AFK.
Oh, flowers.
He lived.
Flowers.
After everything. That's wonderful.
She's so happy.
She loves the hell out of this dude.
There he
He's a
goes again.
wiener.
Sheesh.
Oh, wait.
He's been running laps every day since he first woke up.
I bet.
Well,
Yeah,
except for the first day.
But his leg. I know hunters recover a lot faster than normal people.
Oh,
Still,
she's
says
like
he's
his
trying to get
leg.
back
She
into
saw
shape.
him lose his leg, and she's like, what's going on?
How did he get it leg back?
Well, I mean, he just kind of like, he had a hole in his chest, but she doesn't know that. But she
No,
does know that he lost his leg.
Leg. Yeah.
So yeah, so she's probably tripping.
For like, what? That's. Did I not see it? Oh, it's all that's a dream.
No, she's tripping. She knows something's up.
I've told him to take it easy, but does he listen?
Based
Like he
cameraman.
was never in. Such an asshole.
Oh, wait. She just gonna turn around? Oh no.
That's
Oh, no.
weird.
That ain't weird.
Is that like an introvert move? Like, okay, he's busy
no, it's
running
like
with the leg that regenerated out of nowhere. I'll talk to him later. You know what? I'll just shoot him.
I'll just shoot him tets. It's like the standard like trope with like, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, I'd see you're with someone else, or I'd see you're doing better. You don't need me.
I don't know this trope. This is not a standard trope that I know of.
In like B movie tits.
She just didn't want to make it awkward with his regenerated leg.
I mean, if she tripping out over that.
He's found exercise, and now he's a gym rat. There's no room for her in his life. Like, how is she gonna like meal him and hind him if he can regenerate limbs?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should get there like
her
that.
Spot's been blown.
Yeah, he doesn't need me anymore.
She can hold hands. You can cuddle. There's lots of things you can do.
Yeah.
In the 4 days since I regained
Oh,
consciousness,
it's been 4 days.
figured out a few things. To start, these screens are not hallucinations. When I complete the daily quest, I receive 3 types of rewards. Full recovery activate. And just like that, my fatigue is gone. I
That's
also get
nice.
ability points. They boost my
Stranger
stats,
Dr.
and
Pepper,
I
it's
can
the same
divide them
thing.
up however I want. So, I've been beefing up my strength.
Okay.
Rookie
Power
mistake.
grows with each upgrade.
Always rookie mistake.
Dump it all into you do 2 points into 2 stats. How many does he get? 5 per level? I'm not sure how many
I
gets per
think
level.
I can literally.
I mean,
they boost my
let's see.
stats and
3.
No, he already spent.
Oh,
something.
he already spent it. Okay.
I can divide
I think
them
he's got
up
like
however
5.
I
5,
want.
yeah.
So, I've been beefing up my strength.
2 in
Power
stats,
grows with each upgrade.
3 in vitality.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
mean,
formula.
Standard, like
The person
balance.
with the most hit points at the end of the fight wins the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I would be like a tank more so. That more my
Always.
play style, but okay. Well, he's gonna be like
Tank mage.
one-
Intelligence and vitality.
Yeah,
Enough strength to equip the heaviest armor you can.
he's gonna be like
Done.
One
Beat the
Punch
game.
Man here. If he putting it all into strength, that's basically what the move he's betting on right now. So
Literally feel the difference in my muscles.
That probably will get him more
I've
girls,
got these
though.
skill and inventory screens too. As weird as the world's become, mine somehow got even weirder. Really, it's like a game.
okay, you're going insane, dude.
No, Bluetooth. He's talking on the phone.
Yeah, I mean that's the
And my final
play.
daily quest reward, the random loot box. What will it be today?
He's gonna get 2 sprays that he already has, and
A key and
got like a silver item.
silver. Yeah, so it's basically a gotcha system, a little bit, or randomized.
Yeah, he gets like a loot box.
Yeah, loot box.
It's Overwatch 1. He's got Overwatch 1,
Yeah,
not 2 when they added the battle pass.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
figured it'd be more bandages, pens, or other useless stuff like I've been getting. An instance dungeon? What is that?
This guy's a
Based on
noob.
everything else,
That's a new item for him.
That's the key, so we can unlock the next wing of Scarlet Monastery.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that the one they added, or was it always in there?
Now I used to need the key to do armory, I think.
it's sure to help me get
Yeah,
stronger.
that's been a long time.
Oh. Okay.
And now a report on
It's-
today's gate conditions.
I have a feeling that's gonna appear every now and again.
There's all those gates. I imagine if you live near the red gate, it's a bad day.
Yeah. It's like a weather report. It's a gate report, yeah.
District has yet to be dealt with. The Hunters Guild is scheduled to raid it within the next few days, but steer clear until they do.
Avoiding the traffic caused by the gates will save you both frustration and time.
Now, for more detailed information, let's take a look at a couple of graphs. As you'll note, we've had some big dips and spikes.
Just look at the graph.
Abnormal
So, wait. they can actually track when, more than likely, when a gate's gonna appear. Looks like.
I guess they read like maybe like a mana fluctuation. It's like meteorology, but for like mana, right? For gates.
For the gates.
Or magic power. I don't know what you're going to call it. I'm calling it mana.
Mana, whatever. Do you think, now that they have the gate report, do they have a weather report on after?
Oh, I mean, you're still going to have a weather report because now you're stacking the two things. Like, today, rolling thunderstorms are coming in from the west, but also this gate's about to go red in Dungeon Break, so you really don't want to get caught without your AR-15 and your umbrella, you know?
Yeah. Oh, today.
Please wear your plate mail to work today, as there's a high chance of Dungeon Break.
High chance of Dungeon Break today.
What kind of, like, you know how, like, we have, like, the Doppler 3000 for, like, the weather? What kind of Doppler they have for the gates?
Oh, I don't know. The Arcanum gate reader?
Arcanum 69,000.
They just keep upping the number.
Yeah, they still up the number. It's a marketing ploy.
It's
brought to you by Bronto. It's got what gates need.
Yeah.
Report.
Oh.
You've never seen Idiocracy, have you?
I have. I just forgot.
Mom! Mom, you've got to wake up!
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's not responding at all.
I told her I was the weakest hunter and she's disappointed in me and fell into a coma. Dude, you'll never get laid and I'll never have grandkids.
And I'll never live in a good home or a paid out mortgage.
Yeah. You're gonna live with me forever, aren't you, son?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're never gonna go anywhere.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Okay.
To kill you like I killed my husband. I mean.
Whoa. Man, that's a little too dark.
For the insurance money.
Yes, final rest is another term for it. An illness that came into existence.
Why would you name it that? That's a horrible name.
Coma is the name for it.
Proven yet,
Final
rest
rest.
causes incessant exposure to mana. Until we know more, life support is the best modern medicine can offer her. Let's see some hustle! Put your back into it!
Right?
What if these hunters give off like a radiation, like a mana radiation or something, and then that makes people like sick if they don't have like a resistance to it? Maybe.
But they haven't figured it out yet, so they're just.
Or would it be like the mana coming from the gates like permeates the atmosphere or something, and maybe then they get sick? Same thing, like a radiation
maybe since
kind of thing.
Since there's so many gates opening, I'm guessing this is just this country's perspective that it's happening like all over the world.
I imagine.
I would assume, right?
We would share information with other countries if you found out like something scientific.
Maybe not, but who knows? They did.
It's true. You might play some stuff close to your vest.
Yeah.
Like where COVID came from.
Congratulations. You're qualified to be a hunter, Mr. Sun. We look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
Technically. Damn, boy getting shredded in the hospital.
So you're the weakest hunter we've ever seen, but you made it barely past.
Technically, he's qualified.
Technically, and we need more people to go into the gates.
Yeah. No, you'll do great.
You'll do great thing. Like before.
Sign here.
Yeah, sign your life away.
That's like qualifying for like an auto loan, but the interest is like 20%. You're getting raked.
No, I've seen 30% auto loans.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
See, this is it. Now we can pay for Mom's treatment.
But it's dangerous.
He's just so happy.
Okay. You have
Yeah.
my word on
Dude, I wasn't joking. Dude has a good work ethic. I mean,
Yeah.
The heck are you doing? Go park it in a corner somewhere and don't move. Damn E-ring slowing us down. And for the record, the only ones who get a cut are the ones who put in the work. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I suck.
Sorry, I suck. Wow.
I'll put my ability points into strength. Got all my gear ready. Did everything that needed to be done. And hey, I'm the king of running away. If it gets as bad as last time, I'll bolt out of there.
I mean, he does have an item, right? Yeah.
Well, it's like the open the instance, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the item. I thought he had like a teleport, like a Hearthstone or something.
You sign up to be a hunter, like you log in. Here's your Hearthstone.
Yeah, so you can teleport.
You had to go in first and like set his point.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of soundtrack.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Huh.
I see exit blocked
The
off here.
oh. Okay. She can just go in.
Kind of looks like his girlfriend.
I get it.
Yeah.
I stepped into a different dimension. So, instance dungeons aren't like the regular kind.
Man, it's kind of messed up. She never like came back and like talked to homie.
It's not
Like she just bounced. She didn't say nothing.
She's just like,
I'd have to go back and look, but I don't think I saw like the did she even leave the flowers?
No. I
It's
don't
messed up.
think
It's been a
so.
lot of days. She didn't even talk to dude. Like, so did you really care about him, or do you just feel like a piece of crap because he's bettering himself after this traumatic event?
Yeah.
And you huddled up in the corner. Although she would look real good when she came to visit him.
Yeah. She was all
I think
dressed
she was
up
expecting
pretty.
to find him one leg and laid out, and she's gonna have to like, oh, nurse you back to health. My B rank heals.
Yeah. Didn't he loot?
I guess you have to move in with me.
Yeah.
Her apartment looked like it sucked too. She's gonna move into his house.
Yeah.
His sister's gonna be there. She's gonna become best friends with the sister. She's like, oh, I'll take care of him forever.
Gonna become like a rom-com.
Stage
Basically.
5 clinger. Oh, I wasn't going that way. I was like, this lady won't leave. She's like siphoning off my brother's like benefits.
Benefit because
disability checks.
Yeah, did the hunter disability VA
Well,
benefits.
she slowly nurses him back to health and takes him on dates in a wheelchair that she gets to push through the park. I think that's her fantasy.
Oh my. That
makes her sound more malicious than she does. She just really needs help and therapy.
Yeah.
And probably seeing someone worse off than she is probably would help, like, you know what I mean?
Help spur her on to be like, I need to do
I
better.
don't know. Make her feel good about herself, like a group of girls that keeps an ugly chick around. And it makes them feel good about
I wasn't
themselves.
gonna go that way, but hey.
I'm lying, I'm dying.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've been in one to compare. Man, what a mess. Right, so much for my exit strategy. I was really counting on that too. A what stone? So
The Hearthstone.
The Hearthstone.
You need a Hearthstone.
Needs a Hearthstone.
Did you not get one? Did you delete it from your bag accidentally?
Is that something you could do back in the day?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It used to be an actual item in your inventory. And you could accidentally, like, destroy it.
Oh my god. Wow.
And I'm supposed to solo this whole thing? Awesome. With no help from anyone else.
Better get cracking, bro.
Boss? I guess it's time to find out.
Ew, this soundtrack's banging.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All my confidence is gone.
That's real. That's a real comment.
All my confidence is gone.
It's spooky.
Oh, I mean, PTSD here, right?
Yeah, that goblin has a cool mohawk.
Yeah, better than the other goblins that he fought.
You're gonna use daggers, or knives. Don't put all your points into strength. You need agility, sir.
I mean, he's using a knife to block. Yeah, you're right. He needed to agi.
He should have went in there with a baseball bat.
I mean, the knife is all he could afford, right?
I mean, some sort of club would have worked.
Yeah.
Like with magic power. I'm sure they have maces.
Yeah.
I gotta want.
Oh, that was a pretty sick move.
Ooh.
The twirl.
Yeah. Definitely the fight scenes in this are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dog now.
That's cool.
Round 2.
So, it got the metal teeth like a Navy SEAL dog.
And he just broke it knife.
A wolf. Much more challenging. It's tougher than the goblins. I can sense
They
it.
kick him in the throat. They can't sniff your drugs at the airport.
My legs won't move.
Yeah.
Why? Am I that afraid? I thought I was over. What happened?
That creepy every time. Okay.
I don't have a healer. So no second chances.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, call for help.
Definitely call for help.
It's social. It has linked to aggro.
Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do? Wait. Oh. I
With the
hate
tiger knee.
I hate it how it just cuts like that.
Oh.
Like, I'm like so invested, and then just end of episode.
Well, luckily we can just watch the next episode.
I know, obviously, but
thoughts on this one? It's still kind of exposition tutorial for us, the viewer.
Yeah,
it's still setting up the world,
building.
I guess.
World building. Although they haven't expanded on, like, obviously too early in the series.
I like the touch with the, like, kind of like the weather report, because it's like, well, this is how people would go about their day-to-day lives if they were just a regular civilian versus a hunter, right? You still got to go to work. You still got to do whatever.
Yeah. They've gotten used to now, it, right?
Well, like those people like on their phones, like, man, like hunters are gonna show up and close this gate still open. It's still blocking traffic.
I mean, they should have just closed it like 15 minutes ago. I got to my job, man. They're not gonna give me any paid time off for this. I just have to do.
I wonder if they do. Like, well, you gotta use your PTO. You gotta use your sick leave for.
Yeah, you sick leave. I'm not.
I'm not. A gate opened up in your apartment. Imagine if a gate opened up at like your apartment like door.
Do they have
so like now your door is a gate? Now you can't go home. You gotta wait for someone to close it. Whatever. Will the Hunters Association be like, hey, we'll cover your hotel cost or a place to stay?
Or do they have
like a stipend?
Or do they have like gate insurance for the home or apartment? Like how much?
I bet they wouldn't. I bet they wouldn't cover that. They'd probably have like almost like a FEMA kind of thing. Like, we'll give you like $200.
No, or
well, it's good to see homeboy got discharged from the hospital, and he's making strides with his like stats. Like, I'm gonna check out this instant dungeon, because you could have ignored that key.
Yeah, I mean, he could have. But
I still think he messed up his character build a little bit, but it's still early on.
Well,
he can just start allocating points elsewhere. I would have saved some stat points, so when I get to a situation where I have to fight a dog
like this
that has a metal jaw, I could pump more points into con and agility.
And I would have taken another weapon besides one weapon. I'm sorry.
Well, man, I get that if he can't afford, because you can't just use it's got to be like a magic knife, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like at least like a green item,
Yeah, but
like bare minimum would be magic.
He has like a
if I was
gray
putting
item.
points into strength, I'd use like a club or a mace, something you just Hulk smash with, versus something that needs finesse, like a dagger or sword.
I mean,
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
He obviously picked wrong
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess it makes sense. Bro's asking his sister about games. So he doesn't
he's
know
a newbie.
A rogue archetype would go with agility and crit.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Our boy Son Raku.
Yeah, Son Raku. Yeah, like it's just. But he's a gamer.
Sick.
That's the difference.
Exactly. He knows.
Yeah,
the tricks.
He knows all the tricks.
He's a noob. He doesn't know.
Yeah, and
I'm
overall, the world's very, very intriguing. What they're starting to build up into.
Yes.
So
yeah, it's got pretty good world building. It's a lot of exposition.
Yeah,
which probably isn't the best thing for us to just sit here and react to, but it is what it is. It does draw you in. I'm ready to watch the next episode.
Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of call it there, right?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's see what happens. He's going to end fighting. He ended fighting the wolf. We'll see if he makes it out alive.
There's probably going to be a pack. He did call the
I expect wolves to show up. Wolf howls. They're not pack animals. That means they carry backpacks. They're social creatures.
Yeah,
they hunt in packs.
Yeah,
like raptors.
Yeah,
and pigeons. I don't know.
Pigeons. I don't think so, but yeah, we'll call it there, everyone. So,
all right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Later.